Another drill that I am happy to say that we stole, and it started off with a couple of our players that happened to be going there telling us that this is one of their favorite drills. It's a favorite in our gym. It's called Penn State 5-on-5, okay? So on both sides of the net here, what we're gonna do is I need a setter right back, and then I need an attacker in right front and left front on both sides of the net, and then I need a middle back and left back. So as far as positioning goes, obviously you guys can see that we can set this up basically in our base defense without a middle blocker. So again, this is another great drill if the middles are off working on something that you're able to get them out here. But we actually, in this drill, we allow our middles to be one of the attackers to work on their opportunity to hit second and third tempo balls, which again, I think every middle blocker should be developed to do. So the drill is basic. It's a down ball, free ball type of drill, okay, where the winner gets the ball. Our setters will be releasing out of the back row, and they get to set whatever we're gonna run back here. Now this is gonna be difficult for these guys because they don't have any play calls, okay? So where your left side and your right side in this drill could be very active calling out, running a third tempo high outside ball. They could be coming inside and running a 3 or a 32. They could be running something quick if you guys are working on goes or huts. The right sides could be working on coming around in front of the setters. There's a lot of transition calls. I'm not sure we're gonna be that advanced right now. So we'll just stay with a high ball behind and back, okay? But the way we're gonna run this is just a straight up score drill with the winning team getting the ball, okay? All right, here we go, ball. All right, here we go, ball. That's one for them. So setter's out, we want to create a swing. Good. Tight. Ball in play, good. All right, so these guys now have 2. We would simply play this game out to 7. Your discretion if you want to win by 2 or win by 1. I don't think any of that stuff is technically important. It really is a matter of how quickly do you want to rotate people through. When we get to the end of the game of 7, they switch front row to back row. Now I can do this within my team. I have enough players on my 10-person roster to run this drill and run this drill effectively. I don't know that it has to be a setter. It obviously helps when it is. But if you don't have 2 setters, you can certainly run this drill with the libero releasing and working on their hands in the drill as well. Okay. Now, as far as the entry goes, certainly we can just down ball, free ball from the sideline. Not a huge fan of it. And I'll explain that in a little bit more detail later. But we certainly can do that. But if I have specific needs, for instance, if my weak side defense has been lacking coming out of the matches, I can make sure that every first ball in this drill, so let's run the drill again, my off blocker defense from the left side has been lacking, so you're gonna make sure every time I enter the ball, now I would have a second coach here operating on the other side. We're gonna make sure and work on our left sides coming off and playing defense when they win the point. So we're gonna do the same drill. Now I'm focused all on you when your team wins. Here we go, ball. Okay, so these guys won. I can't, somebody want, here, hit that ball at her. No, wait, stop. Just hit that ball at her. There we go. Be me. Thank you. Good. Stay inside. I got you. See, we need work on our weak side blocker defense. I told you. Okay. All right, so that, again, deciding how you want to enter the ball is not something as simple as just like put the ball in play. I think there's a reason why you should enter a ball in a certain way and make sure you're working on something that can actually help your defense a little bit. Okay, good job, guys.